Hi everyone, Harmony here. Today I have a book review called The Quiet by Barnaby Martin. First of all, many thanks to Pan Macmillan and NetGalley for a free ERC of this book. This is a slow-paced yet gripping read, a disappointing ending yet an engrossing read. The book begins and continues with a steady, slow pace, yet the situation and characters, sorry about that guys, pulled me in, and I lived this book through the main character's eyes. I loved Isaac, the young boy, and feel a second book where he and his special abilities are explored further would be beneficial and interesting. As it is, the ending withholds answers, lots of threads are left hanging, and Isaac's abilities could have been more central. However, mostly the story focuses on how far you'd go to protect a loved one, a vulnerable child who needs to stay away from anyone in authority, from anyone who may see and report his musical ability. Or, since the Soundfield arrived, music and musical ability has turned into a guaranteed arrest and assessment. If you pass, the authoritarian government scientists keep you. It isn't clear what happens to those who fail. The taken children are never seen or heard from again. A few great one-liners stayed with me, and here are some. That's what you do when you think the world is ending. You become everything you haven't been before. In reality, though, the world doesn't end in a point, but a curve. And I try to order things in my mind, but every move I make dislodges something else, a knot in my head that I can only make tighter. And Mum and I would spend a few hours together looking at things that were too expensive to buy and buying things that were too cheap to survive. A slow but gripping book with more than one theme, and it goes deep. But I would have preferred a stronger, more definite ending. I enjoyed the read immensely, and had I been able, I would have read this in 1 or 2 sessions easily. If you enjoy futuristic dystopian novels with a dictatorial, authoritarian government, this will make a good read for you. And it gets a solid 4 stars from me. Now, I know on my ratings, I consider a 3-star rating a positive review. Picky about which books I give 5 stars to, I reserve this highest rating for the stories I find stunning and which move me. So a 4-star rating means I would pull an all-nighter. Go read this book. That's it from me, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care. Bye. Please scan the QR code at the end of this video or click on the link below the video, and that will take you to every single place that you can find me on the web. And again, thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you around. Okay, bye-bye.